Hi again, welcome. Now it's time to add these buttons. Adding these buttons is something very easy, and let's see how can we do that. From the front view, Shift A and let's add a cube. This is very big. Hit S and scale it, make it very small, and make it scale it, sorry, just to the X-axis a bit, just like that. Hit G and move it and put it into place. Maybe just like that. I think that's gonna work. From the right view, let's take it out, key, and let's put it in the position, key, and maybe I need to move it, scale it a bit to the Z, and let's see what we got in the front view. Well, we got this result. Well, now from the right view, Shift D and duplicate this couple times. Let's add one right here, and then hit Shift R to repeat the same process of duplication. So Shift R, just like that. Now let's see what we got. This nice result. Control A and apply the scale for this one. Control A, apply the scale here. Control A, apply the scale. And here I should apply the scale. I should apply the scale for the first one, but I just forget. Well, now select this one. Hold Shift, grab this, and then hit Control J to make them one piece. Alright, now after that, with these selected, hold Shift, grab this piece, and then hit Control with slash from the numpad to make the slice. And now we got this result as you see here. Grab this and apply the brush, grab these, apply all, grab this piece, and hit apply all. Let's make sure that everything is okay. Let's move this to see. Yeah, we don't need it anymore. Delete it. Let's select these, tap to the edit mode, and grab these. Sorry, grab these faces and hit key and move them from the right view. Maybe I can see better. Yeah, just right there. Now we got this result as you see. What about this piece right here? From the front view, you can grab this face, hit Shift D to take a copy of this face and put this one right here. Scale it just a bit to the X-axis and scale it to the Z, make it thinner, and then hit E and extrude it back. And when you complete, as you see, this piece is part of these pieces right here. I need to make it I need to detach it. So hit Z and go to wireframe, select all the faces, and hit P from the keyboard to separate, and then hit S to separate the selection. And now we got this alone, but I just need to make sure that the normal is not flipped. So let's go to this option and hit face orientation, and as you see it's right. So now I need to flip it and correct it. Select it, tap to the edit mode, hit A, select everything, and then hit Shift N to recalculate the normal. Well, now after that I can scale it a bit. Oops, the center point is far of this piece, so what I'm going to do is hit right click, set origin to the geometry, and now you can scale it properly. And there we go. Let's turn off this option, face orientation. With this one selected, grab this and then Control minus to create this hole, and there we go. Well, after that, grab this, apply brush, and there we go. Delete it if you want, we don't need it anymore. Grab this one, isolate it. Well, now we have the hole, but what I need to do is I need to select these edges, hit E to extrude, and let's extrude it back a bit, just right there, key, and then hit F to fill this area, and there we go. Now maybe I can take it farther. Yeah, because it should put something here, plug something in this place, so it should have a depth. Hit slash and let's see what we got so far. Well, now we added all of these details. What we need to do is make them smooth. So I will select this, the first one, the kist, isolate it, and tap to the edit mode. I don't want this face. F to delete it. Grab these edges, G, and move them forward a bit, maybe right here, just like that, and that's gonna work for me. And what I'm going to do is I will add a bevel, and when we added the bevel targeted all the vertices, all the edges. What I need to do, I just need to apply the bevel here for this area. So switch this to angle, target this piece alone, and activate harden normal and deactivate clamp overlap. And we have a mass here, as you see. Let's add point 1, and we have problem here. Let's hit Y to see the wireframe. See what we got. We have ugly vertices here, and we have a mass. We need to clean this area. Let's see how can we clean this area. Well, actually, this very annoying part, but we cannot pass through if we don't clean this area. So tap to the edit mode and switch to vertices, and now it's time to cleaning. So grab this one and activate this piece right here, G twice, and move until you clean everything here. This one, G twice, move this here, G twice, move this, and try to clean everything here. Let's see what we got here. G twice, move this one, and merge them, just like that. We got a problem here. And let's see what we got here. Key twice, let's move this up and merge this one. Maybe can merge this, and I can delete this edge if I want alone. Grab this one, Control X, dissolve it, and let's see what we got here. Well, now I need to grab this one, key twice, and hold it there. This one. We have very thin line here. That's gonna cause a problem. Actually, you can select this line. Let's see what we got. Select this line. And Control X to dissolve it. Switch to vertices. Maybe I need to hold this one, G twice, and hold this right here. Now grab these edges. You can hold Control if you want, and grab this. Hold here to grab this. Control X to dissolve them. And let's see what else we can do here. Let's hold these, G twice. Maybe I can grab this vertex, hold Control, and grab this, hit G twice, and slide them away a bit. Maybe I can grab these two, G twice, and just move them away. Or actually, you can weld them. Yeah, you can weld them. The same thing here. G twice and weld them. Well, now let's maybe I can take those. This one, hold Control, grab these, G twice, and take them up. Is there anything else here we can do? Now let's turn off the wireframe and let's activate the bevel, and let's see the result. Now the result is better, but I think the number here is very big, so I'm going to change this to 0.05 maybe. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Tap to the edit mode. Maybe I can G twice, just move this away, and let's see what else we can do here. Sorry. Well, that's enough. I think that should work. Tab to the sorry, just hit slash to exit of the isolation mode. Let's grab this one. This will be easier because we don't have much vertices here. So what I'm going to do is hold this one and then hold shift and grab this one, control L and link the same modifier. Now we have the same modifier that we applied here. Maybe I can change the, let's see what we can change here. Let's see, tap to the edit mode. We got some problem here in this area. Maybe because we have two vertices, and yeah, that's right. Key twice and weld this one, and this should work. Let's see what else we can do here. We'll tap to the edit mode. Maybe I can grab this and this one, hit J to connect them, and I can reconnect these, change the direction of the edges here. So what I'm going to do is control R, and let's add an edge right here. Control R and add edge here maybe, and add one right here and one right here. Let's move these up a bit, and these two, G, just take them, and let's grab this and this one, sorry, this one, control B for bevel, and let's bevel them. Well, now what we can do is grab this with this. Before that or I'm going to connect them. Hit just J, just like that. I just need to support this area. Hit J, and then now I can delete these edges. I don't want them. Control X and delete them. Let's grab this vertex with this one, hit J, and this with this one, hit J, and there we go. Maybe this one with this one, hit J. And what we can do here, let's connect these. Sorry, hit J, and this one right here. There we go. And the same technique, control R, and let's add an edge right here. Control R, one right here, and control R, one right here, and grab them all. Control B, bevel. I think we have two edges here in this area. Yeah, that's right. Control X to dissolve it. Grab these, key to the Z. Control X to dissolve this one, and now grab this, hit J here, and there we go. Let's delete these edges, this one, Control X to dissolve it, and this one here, Control X. And now when you apply the bevel, now we should have nicer results. But before that, let's continue fixing some areas here. Grab this with this one, hit J, and maybe I can hit K to activate the knife tool and make a cut from here to here and confirm it with the enter. And this one I don't need it, Control X. Well, what about this one right here? Let's move this a bit, G. Let's move this right here, and maybe I can grab this vertex with this one and hit J. That's gonna work. You can grab these, G twice, and weld them right there. And this edge, we don't want it, Control X. And maybe I can weld this one with this one with J, connect them. And let's activate the bevel and let's see the result. Now the result is very beautiful and nicer. Hit slash. Now we got nicer result here for this piece. What about this piece in the middle? So grab it, hold shift, grab this one, control L, link the same modifier, and now we should have something. And yeah, it's nice. Maybe I can reduce the effects 0.0 maybe 2. I think that's gonna be better here. Grab those, isolate them from the back. I don't need, sorry, Z, and go to the tab. Just made a mistake. Tab and go switch to object mode. And now tap to the edit mode, grab these faces, X, F to delete them, and there we go. Hit slash again, and let's hit Z and go to solid mode. And I need to apply the same bevel here. So with this selected, select them and select any other geometry with a bevel, and Control L and link the same modifier, and there we go. We got it. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we got some mistake. No, everything looks fine. Let's increase the number of the segments to 2. This one, the same thing, 2. This one, 2. The chest, 2. Maybe you can add. I think everything now is cool. Yeah. And now we created this thing right here. So I'm going to end this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.